I know you went and saw Jordan Peterson, and I know you got a lot of flack for that, which I think is ridiculous because like we should be able to go see people that we want to see and not have to people jump to conclusions. I was just curious, do you still follow his work? I'm Canadian, so obviously I'm very familiar with him.
Definitely. I don't remember getting flack for it. Like, if
I
you're
saw a few
talking about,
people, just because you know how people are, like if you're not on one political side of the spectrum, people sort of assume that you believe everything they believe. You know what I mean?
yeah. Um, well, in terms of the flack didn't come back to me. If you're talking about like comments on some of my social posts, I don't.
Yeah, no, you're
Like,
probably smart too, because yeah. Then listen, yeah, forget I even mentioned it. It's like you're, you know,
Yeah,
once you hit that mute button on Twitter, no one
yeah.
can see anything. But what did
I
you
don't.
think
I don't
of
bother with
Jordan
that sort
and
of
seeing
stuff.
his speech? Because I know here, especially in Canada, a lot of men sort of look up to him in terms of structure and all that stuff. What were some of your takeaways?
Yeah, definitely. I think he was great. I loved everything he said. And I loved listening. I love listening to the way he speaks with the conviction and certainty that he speaks. Um, Now, do I agree with absolutely everything he says? No,
Mhm.
no. And I'm not about to share every belief of mine
Absolutely, no, we don't want to get anyone in trouble
for,
here. I was just
no,
sort of curious
no,
about.
for
Yeah,
everybody else that doesn't
yeah.
agree with whatever Jordan's doing. But I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I'd watch him again if you can.
Absolutely. And does that kind of bother you as well, where people just assume that you believe a certain way just because you might like a couple things that someone believes in? Like I feel like that's where our society's headed, especially as a parent. I'm sure that's something you're really aware of now, where it's like, you got to be careful what you say because people get, easily offended, I guess.
Yeah, you know what, and I feel like I truly believe this is a problem we have today, and it's not just fans, it's not just people, it's fighters, it's athletes, it's people in the spotlight. Mate, mind your own business. Just
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
mind your own business. As long as, and I understand that it comes from like it's easy for me to with the spotlight to utilize that to start proselytizing to everybody else. But
Mhm.
honestly, just if I'm doing my thing, I'm not trying to convince anybody else to do anything else, or you
Yeah.
don't even know what I understand or what I believe in or what I live my life by. I'm just minding my own business. You mind your own business, and yeah, everybody's happy.